By the power of Grayskull, I have the power! Hello there, fellow geeks and geekettes, and welcome to yet another video. Well, this news is older news already. It has been all over the internet for a couple of weeks, I think, but I just need to address it because I find it quite funny and entertaining. I myself love He-Man and the Masters of the Universe because it's this good old animation TV show, a good old cartoon from the 80s, and even though I did not necessarily grew up watching He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, I was more of a Batman the Animated Series kid, and the Gummy Bears, and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and Star Wars kid, and all the other things that were popular in the 90s. I'm a 90s kid, so He-Man came a bit before me, but I got into the cartoon a bit later, when I was adult already, so I'm quite well versed in the lore of He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, and me also being an avid collector of action figures and toys, I'm more than excited about Mattel releasing their retro line of figures that I just need to have all of them, as well as the more high-end collectibles released by Super 7. And of course, I am well aware of the fact that there's going to be a Netflix TV show as a continuation of the cartoon. And it's going to be called the Masters of the Universe Revelation. And it's going to be made by Kevin Smith, of all people. Like the representatives of geekdom in Hollywood, at least he was. Of course, as many other people, I love him for making Clerks and Clerks 2 and Dogma and Mallrats, maybe even Chasing Amy to a certain extent. But I have to admit that his later flicks are not really good, and he has gone a bit cuckoo in a couple of the last couple of years. He's lost a lot of weight, which is of course healthy for him. It's good for him, but it seems to me that he lost his geekdom, his craziness. What made Kevin Smith Kevin Smith? He went full vegan, which is of course also his choice, but you know what I mean. And the latest, faux pas that he made was that he was bragging all over Twitter that he is going to stay true and faithful to the original He-Man and the Masters of the Universe cartoon and the lore and the stories, and that it's going to be all about He-Man. Of course, there have been some information concerning the fact that it's not really going to be about He-Man per se, but more about Teela, who got, this SJW woke haircut suddenly, and she also seems to have a girlfriend, so she's a lesbian now, but it has all of this was to be expected. Like, what did you expect? It's 2021. It is going to be woke. Is the grass green? Is the sky blue? Yes. Is the He-Man the Masters of the Universe Revelation is going to be woke? Yes. But what I consider quite funny is that he was bragging about, him being a huge He-Man fan, and that he's going to be faithful to the original material, to the original TV show. And then somebody found a tweet from about 12 or 11 years ago, from 2010, in which he says, "I wasn't a He-Man fan, but Gallery 1988 is running an awesome Masters of the Universe art show. Look." And then there's a link. I mean, this is the danger of social media. Like, watch out what you put there. Watch out what you put out. And if you put something out, be well aware of the fact that there may be consequences, and be ready to accept these consequences. So I just had a bit of a chuckle over this faux pas. it just does nothing to me because I'm not going to watch the TV show anyway. I am just in the middle of rewatching the original cartoon in preparation for the new action figure line to come to my house. So yeah, it's just it's the same as with any other new film or TV show that is going to be released now. I'm not going to watch it. And if so, I'm only going to watch it so I can make a video about it because I know it's going to be horrible, like the upcoming Lord of the Rings by Amazon. So what do you think, my friends, about this quite funny faux pas, and what do you think about the recent development of the personality of Kevin Smith? Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Snooch to the douche, and bye.